I changed the angle a bit just to be more interesting. There is no reason. I do have coffee with water, no butter, and I'm waiting for a friend because he needs a photo for his passport. So I need to take a photo of him and basically help him out in about 45 minutes. I have enough time to shoot this video, go outside with Sophie. I kind of messed up the camera here. I'm gonna go outside with Sophie and then I'm gonna wait to take a photo of him. It's gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Uh, I do enjoy having a bit of coffee. And I cannot wait to make myself a nice, beautiful vegetable smoothie. I'm gonna do spinach and cabbage, red cabbage. It's gonna be amazing. They are vegetables I don't usually leafy greens and vegetables I don't usually eat, but they are very, very healthy, especially in smoothies. So that's gonna be quite nice. I already feel so much better. I slept a lot. I overslept actually because I was woken up by a friend at 9, by another friend who called me at 9 o'clock in the morning just to see if I'm available for a trip, for a 12-day work trip. And I'm gonna go. It's gonna be a conference in 6 cities, and we're gonna do the sound. We're gonna be there. We're gonna film. Well, I'm gonna film the meditations and the diary of a friend every single day. And let's see if I can post it as well because I'm gonna need to have some internets. But I do think I can use my hotspot on my phone because I have a lot of gigabytes. I have to do the calculations. It's, well, I'm not gonna do it now. It's about 7 gigabytes a day. So, yeah. Or if we stay in a place that has internet, I'm just gonna do it there. It's gonna be a good thing to do. Yeah. It's gonna be fun to do some audio work. It gets me closer towards the idea of going on a cruise ship. I can't wait. I want to go on a cruise ship, man. Yeah. I just find it super enticing because you just go 6 months, you make a good amount of money. And the second reason is that you don't have to worry about anything because you have food, you have a gym, you have what's it called? Accommodation. So it's super fun to just relax and work. And usually technical jobs are not very crazy. So that's a good thing. A good thing. Plus, I am very good with being in large groups of people, work environments, way better than just a few people. It's a better experience for me and for them. I tend to be more at ease with more people than with just a few. So it's going to be fun. Plus, I cannot wait to eat great food from the cafeteria. I can't wait to just sit around and I just love cafeterias. I used to work in a salad factory and we had a cafeteria. We You could buy or you could bring your own food. It wasn't free, the food, but just the fact that everyone was in there and eating, and it was such a lovely time just to sit, eat, talk. I think those were the greatest times during that job. It was lovely to just have a little bit of sit down, let's say, a little bit of play. It was nice. You get to meet new people, you get to eat with them and have fun. Coffee was free, so that's a plus. But on the cruise ship, they have great food, all kinds of meats because of religions, all kinds of religions that don't eat pork, don't eat other things, and like beef. Everybody eats chicken, but not everybody because someone's there has to be someone who's a vegetarian or a vegan, so they have to take that into consideration. So I'm betting on having a lot of great food, just eating, and yeah, that's the most enticing thing for me, the food. I am bored of just making boring food because I don't like to spend too much time on making food. I basically eat either just, I don't know, yogurts and meat, and sometimes I cook some vegetables and fruit. But I don't make anything with them. I just eat them as standalone. Probably just have a sauce or something, but that's just about it. I don't make food that is more complex than one or two ingredients, which is kind of a bad thing. I know how to cook, but I don't like to cook for myself. So, yeah, I had a period where I liked to experiment and cook and learn new things about cooking. I made pizza dough 7 day waiting for it to develop the yeasts. Very interesting experiments. It was very crusty, very crispy, as opposed to the one that is 24 hours. I made also bread and many more things that were nice to eat, especially the lasagna. The lasagna. I made a fresh pasta lasagna. That was that was amazing. Like fresh pasta is quite nice. And I've learned that you don't need to knead it that much. Just knead it a bit and then press it inside the foil. And if you have it inside the foil for half an hour, basically the water of the egg, the wetness of the egg just comes out and makes everything together, and then you have a nice dough that you can roll out and make fresh pasta. That's a great thing, and they boil like in 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. So you have instant, amazing noodles. Noodles, but they are amazing just when they're fresh. You can basically let them dry, but the fact that you dry them, they become just ordinary pasta. They don't taste so great when they are fresh. The pasta is amazing, but when it's not fresh and it's dry, it just becomes like store-bought pasta. So there isn't any difference, except for the fact that you know what ingredients you put in, and it doesn't sit on the shelf for 3 months. Even though it doesn't really matter if sits on the shelf for 3 months. Pasta is amazing like that. Shelf stability. Welcome to another beautiful night. I've been out, I've been drinking 3 beers and 1 glass of wine, so I am toasted. Sophie was amazing. She was bullied by two girls, two doggies. She was harassed, and I was drinking. I saved her once, but the second time, the dog owner of the second dog saved her because his dog was a bully, a big, big, fat bully. Well, a skinny bully. Anyway, I am a bit hungry. I'm going to have some late night snacks and I'm gonna edit some videos, even though I am toasted. I'm toasted. See you tomorrow.